Ow!
Hello, hello, hello. So we're here to redo our spotlight on the Forests of Dibella. Okay, so Forests of Dibella, this mod was ported by Yarlballen89. It was created by Lupus Hegemonia. The size of this mod, now for a tree mod, it's pretty big, about 189 megabytes, but it is very nice. It is very good, and I found my conflict. If you saw my previous video, you know I found my conflict that was causing the root issue, and we don't have that issue now. So I'm going to take you into the game and show you these trees and how nice they look. I know this is a little bigger mod, but to me, this is really a very, very good mod. I think this is really worthwhile. Okay? All right. So I will see you in the game in a moment. All right. So you can see our friend there. My eek is hanging out, but you can see here the root problem is fixed, and we still have the mod. Trees of Dibella. No, it's not Trees of Dibella. It's LH's Forest of Dibella. There we go. And we're out in the Rift. And you can see, like I said, you can see the roots are looking, good. I know they're going to look fairly vanilla. I removed a lot of mods to find my problem and did a lot of testing. But you'll see here, I had to, don't mind the corpses. You can see here the trees. They look really nice. I think the bark looks really good. You get some nice colors. I don't know. I like this look. It looks good. The trees aren't doing anything weird. Again, don't mind the corpse there. But, yeah. Looks very nice. Now, this is in the Rift. We're going to move on. We're going to go over to Falkreath. And then we'll probably head up by Dragon Bridge, too, just to show you everything that I can within a reasonable amount of time, okay? Oh, is there another wolf out here? I tell you what, we better leave before he comes over and bothers me. But you see this. These trees look nice. Don't mind this stuff. But these trees look good. And I think this is really nice. So this might be my forest mod of choice in the future, I believe. Okay? All right, so you can see a few green trees, but we're going to see a bunch over at Falkreath. Okay, so let's head out that way.
Good work, Marine.
Okay, so here we are outside of Falkreath. Let me show you. See, Falkreath, and then here are the trees, the woods, the forest here. I think this is very super nice. This is the kind of thing that we really look for in a big old forest. I think this is great. Now, I do have probably one other tree mod I'm really going to look at, but so far, now that I found the one issue with this mod and I cleared that up, and it really wasn't an issue with this mod, at the end of this spotlight, I will recap that little issue. But for right now, this mod is really good. Look at these trees. They look really nice, especially for here on the Xbox. These are really great. Now, they could have removed some of that brown dead stuff, but whatever. Nothing's 100%. But this is the best. This is really good. I suppose you could get... Well, no, these look pretty good. Those bark textures look pretty good. May not be 100% perfect. That one kind of looks a little weird. But overall, look at these. Most of these look fine. I think most of these are very good. So anyway, alright, so this is Falkreath, and you can see how the woods look here. How the trees are. So I think that looks nice. Let's move on to... up around Dragon Bridge, and we'll take a look at the snow trees and stuff and see what they look like, okay? Alright, see you there in a minute.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Alright, so I'm up above Dragon Bridge, and I'm up here where I normally go to look at the snow trees. You can see the path here and see the trees there. And these are the semi-snow trees. See how they look? They look good. And then the snow trees, you can see them back there. They're basically white or whitish. And they look pretty good. And you can see that kind of off in the distance a little bit there. But I prefer this to the lumpy, clumpy snow trees. So this may not be your perfect ideal, but this is very good. And combined with the other parts of this tree mod, I think it makes this tree mod very good. Probably the best overall tree mod we've seen so far. Now I'm saying best overall, and it's going to vary depending on what you like. If you like, for instance, if you decide you don't like these trees and the way they look, then it doesn't matter what color they are, you won't like this mod. Okay, so that's fair. Okay, if you don't like that, that's perfectly fair. But from what I can tell, to me, this is probably subjectively for me the best tree mod I've looked at yet. So we're probably going to see more of this in the future, okay? Alright, so I'm going to hop out and we're going to take a quick look at the mod. I think we've shown all the trees in the forest over near Fall Creek, and you can see even up here around Dragon Bridge how these trees are. I think they look good, and I think it's worthwhile. Now, it is a bigger mod, but I think it's worthwhile, okay? So I'm going to hop out and we'll just take a quick look at the mod again.
Yes, master.
Alright, so the mod we've been looking at is LH's Force of Dibella, about 189 megabytes, created by Lupus Hegemonia, and this was ported by Jarl Balin 89. And it says made possible by Serana XX. I don't know what their involvement would have been, but whatever. You know, give credit where credit's due. That's what they're trying to do here. So this is a really good mod. Now I will tell you the issue I had with this mod was I was using the enhanced texture detail, which it tries to mess with the roots that we were seeing. If you saw my previous video, the funny looking, weird looking roots we were seeing was actually being caused due to the interaction of that mod and this mod, okay? So when I removed that mod, the enhanced texture detail, that problem went away. So if you ever have that problem, that's probably where it's going to be coming from, okay? So, and it could be that, if you'll notice here, they've resized some of the tree meshes and stuff, and that could be part of the issue where the two mods are conflicting, because the enhanced texture detail mod doesn't really have textures, but it messes with texture. I mean, it changes meshes, not textures, okay? So, and that's probably where the interaction is that causes the issue, where they're both trying to affect those meshes, okay? Alright, nonetheless, this is a great mod. I think you're going to see this for a while, so just don't be surprised, okay? Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.
This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.